for your first act of the night. Excellent. Two classically trained actors. If you get a chance to see these people after the show, ask to see their old headshots. Phenomenal. And by the way, they are a couple, and they're going to give you a little insight on what it's like to live in a house with them. It's crazy. Get your hands clapping. Make some noise for
Anomaly.
I'm Sue.
I'm Shane. We're going to do, I guess it's long form. We're going to do several scenes for you.
I guess.
Anybody here have never seen improv before? Raise your hand. Okay, you don't matter. You matter. So instead of games, which is what a lot of improv is, we're just going to play some scenes, and we're going to use one line to begin 3 different scenes. And so I need a suggestion for something you might overhear at a coffee shop. You're sitting there typing away on your phone. It's a big phone. A big phone. And
I've been working on my manuscript.
I've been working on my manuscripts.
Okay.
I've been working on my manuscripts. So that's our initial line. Sue's writing it down so we can remember it for the other 2 scenes.
You never know.
You never know.
Okay.
So when the lights come up,
He's
Anomaly.
been working on his manuscript. You wanted me to audition?
I've been working on my manuscript.
You wanted me to audition?
Let's try this version.
It's so crossed out I can't read anything.
Well, just read the lines. The first line is this character, Abigail. Go ahead and read the first line.
Oh, John, won't you sign the declaration?
It sounded different in my head when I wrote it.
Oh, John, won't you sign the declaration?
That's still not what I'm looking for.
John, won't you sign the declaration?
No.
No.
Maybe let's just sit down and chat some and see if we're on the same
Page. You're going to say page, it's manuscript.
It's a
I
page.
get it. I get it.
well,
I do. I
was going to say wavelength.
Oh, like, what's the frequency, Kenneth? Yeah, got it. Okay.
I'm not a bomber.
You're not?
No.
Good. You're not from Midwest City, then. Get it? Go ahead.
So your main goal in life as an actor is what?
Well, I'm trying to play every age there is. If you look at my resume, and I have one here.
I saw your resume.
Oh, okay. My age range is from 6 to 80. I play anything in there.
I can work with that.
Yeah.
Let's try.
I can do one and then the other. I can go back and forth.
Let's try this character of Howard. Starts as a child, but then later in the play, he becomes an old man.
Okay.
It's a flash forward.
A flash forward.
Yeah.
Nani, I your name, like, you know, attached to various projects.
Projects, no actual productions.
No actual productions.
But I've had many readings.
You've had a lot of readings. Yeah. Why, just 2 years ago, you tried to get a festival together and it didn't work out.
Right.
Right.
That was the Broken Pen Festival.
Right. Oh,
Because none of my plays are finished. 'Cause
yeah.
it's like as if I always break a pen.
Basically, what you've got is just a lot of failures. Public failures.
No.
No? What's gone well?
If they
What went well?
if
What
I
was well
if
intended?
I had finished one and it had been performed,
Uh-huh.
people hated it and walked out, that would have been a failure.
Ah,
Never got that far.
so by never finishing, nobody can reject it, therefore, got it.
That's right.
Very clever.
That's right.
So you're just an undiscovered genius,
That's right. So
but not a failure because you never put anything out there for people to judge. Don't you just hate that about
I do.
theater?
And I hate the fact
That people come and they gripe about it,
I
and they
know.
write about how good or bad it. I mean, nobody does that like with the garbage men.
I know.
Like, oh, he did a really good job. Came right up the street, dumped my trash real neatly. They never say that. Look good doing it.
Let's improvise.
All right.
I know this is, you know.
Sure. No, I've had a couple of improv classes. I know you always have a gun. Oh, I'm sorry, finger gun. and phone. I got it.
Which is
Gun, phone. See, you can't tell. Hello?
Oh, hi. I'm putting you on speaker. I'm glad you didn't shoot yourself in the head.
No, but I may before it's over. Talk me down.
You're a great garbage person.
All right. I'm a garbage person, though. You said I was a garbage person. I'm a recycler.
Not in my house.
You never put out your big blue bin?
No.
You don't recycle.
Well, I try not to buy anything that I have to recycle.
Why don't you recycle?
I don't like to handle dirty stuff. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you just fine.
That's great.
Yeah. I really am a recycler.
Really?
Yes. And this is really.
That's great. Let me get this down.
Go ahead. I have a fake knife as well.
That could be dangerous.
Could be. Are you going to write that down?
Yeah.
Write it down now.
Laptop here.
Okay.
My truck.
Write it. Write it.
I got a gun. It's not for you.
Finger gun, fake
Finger
knife.
phone, fake knife. It's not weird. It's not weird. Oh, man. That kind of had me worried there. That's great.
Yes.
I think I'm going to develop this.
Okay. I'll be back in a minute. I've got a bomb set to go off.
Is it a real bomb? That worries me.
Hey,
What?
could you keep it down out here? I'm working on my manuscript.
Well?
Do you have to run the sheet past my window?
Yes.
Why the hell can't you take the sheep out to that meadow? Why do they have to eat right here?
Well,
Is it because of the clover? Because if it is, I'll just dig that shit up, throw it over there.
you can't always tell a sheep what to do. They don't just follow you around.
Ain't you a goddamn shepherd? I see your crook.
I'm as honest a shepherd as you ever met.
Well then, why can't you keep them sheep over there?
Well, they don't like little round turds in their yard over there.
Well, who the hell are they?
Well, aren't they your across the street neighbors?
They ain't writing the manuscript.
I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry.
They got kids over there who could probably use a sheep ride.
Well, is it bad?
Bad?
That's right. Is all the baiting bad?
Yes, it's bad. There's lanolin all the hell over my yard.
Well, it's good for your yard.
It ain't either. It's slick.
How the hell can you write a manuscript if you can't even speak good English?
I can write a manuscript. I just can't come out here in the slick yard.
The slick yard.
The slick yard. Because of the land.
So you want me just never to come over here anymore? You don't
No,
even...
I don't want you to come over here anymore. In fact, I want you to stay the hell off my property.
What about the sheep?
The sheep, too. If they're yours.
They're mine,
All right.
and they're urine.
I'm sorry.
You have partial ownership of them sheep.
No, I don't.
You didn't know that?
No. How'd that happen?
They're,
Because they graze here?
well, in the back 40.
I had no idea. So some of these sheep are mine?
Well, it's the agreement that went back to the people who lived in this trailer house before you did.
So I could have been eating mutton all this time and
No,
didn't know
you
it?
can't eat my sheep! What kind of a horrible monster are you eating sheep?
Well, that's what sheep are for, right?
No, it's lambs.
No! Veal.
No.
No, that's cows.
That's cows. You want to eat, if you're going to
Mutton.
eat the meat off of a sheep, you want to eat a baby.
Lamb chop, like Sherry Lewis used to have.
You're going to eat a puppet?
Are those puppets?
No, they're real sheep. They're,
All right, I'll eat one of them.
there's some
Let's pick one out for me to eat.
white sheep. And there's
Here's
some,
a cute little one. Ay, sweetheart. How about that one?
Dominica.
Dominica.
Yeah.
She good eating?
I wouldn't eat her.
Why not?
Look in her eye.
Oh. Oh.
Rub those curls on her head.
She's got
Can
nice curls.
Can you eat that?
No.
I didn't think so.
I can't eat that sheep. Just get him out of my yard.
Go on, Dominica, go.
She's a sweet sheep. You
Now-
keep her in your house?
Now, do I look like a man that would keep man from?
Yeah.
It's not fur, it's wool.
It ain't virgin either, is it?
Yeah. What? No, yeah, what? No, yes, no, what? What'd you say?
Virgin.
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 No.
No. Cool.
Yeah, no, she's virgin. As far as I know.
Dominica's virgin?
Well, she's a little baby sheep.
She ain't been tipped by a ram yet? Top. Tip top.
Topped by ram.
Tip. Oh, that's from before. Tip. Tip.
Top.
You left out tap.
I don't know.
I wish
Look.
I had something on tap.
Look, I'm just trying to do my job. It's a hard job in the 21st century.
No.
That's right. Nobody gives you any respect. You came out yelling at me, and here I
I'm
was.
sorry. I bet you have a degree in that, don't you?
Degree in
Shepherding.
in
A bah!
in
A BA!
Now you're just making fun of me. I'm leaving.
No,
Go on.
do you have a degree in shepherding?
No. You just start pushing them around. You get a job, and then you know. I have
You start pushing them
I do know some animal husbandry.
It's a whole lot like how preschool teachers start out. You just shove them around. You don't have to get a degree.
Thanks for your help and your antagonism.
Well, you're very, very welcome.
I'm taking my sheep and I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Are you going to take Dominica home?
All of them. Go on.
Are you taking Dominica with you?
Come on, Dominica.
Oh, hell, I was hoping you'd leave
You
Dominica.
too, Alexander. Oh, wait, I heard one. I think one got away. If you see a sheep, you know where I am.
All right, I'll tell the Lord where to find you. Hey, been working on a manuscript.
Really?
Yes.
Honey.
Oh, no.
I know.
After all this time.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I'm going to submit it to the contest.
That's great.
You think I should?
Sure.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll mail it for you.
You will.
Well, no. I mean, you should just send it in online. That's where most manuscripts are. They won't even read things. You send them to them, they're printed out. They
Yeah.
won't even read those.
It's thick and in a correctly formatted and in a
Yeah.
big old manila envelope.
And you did
I drew pictures.
you did your own illustrations.
I did my own illustrations.
Yeah.
It's a book of limericks.
Let me see.
Yeah, read one.
There once was a man from St. Dick
Uh-huh.
who ran so slow he was quick.
Okay.
He jumped and he hooted. He left his leg and he pooted.
Uh-huh.
And we didn't write the last line for that.
What do you think rhymes?
Uh,
See, what I do is I do 4 lines and I leave the last one for the kids to fill in.
Oh my God.
There was a man from Nantucket
that's right.
who put all his coins in a bucket.
That's right.
Uh-huh. And when he got tired, he pulled out his... I haven't figured out what rhymes with tired.
Is wired.
Wired? No, it doesn't work because it's never wired.
Wired. Tired.
And when he got sick, he pulled out his... No, that's not. This is a kid's book. Oh. That's why I illustrated it.
That's good.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I'll give you $1 for it.
$1?
If you don't send it in, I'll give you $1.
Let me think about this.
Okay.
Now, the contest, I would be receiving highlights for the next 2 years. I wouldn't have to go to the dentist's office.
That's
I like Goofus and Gallant.
that's probably just as well.
Uh-huh. You think, you want to give me $1? What if I just turn around and write it again?
Sure.
Will you pay me another $1 if I turn around and write it again?
You know, I've been meaning to tell you something.
Yeah, hon?
Steal yourself.
Okay, now I think this is my profession, so I think I'm ready. This is gonna be my profession, and this is what we're gonna do forever.
You're not my daughter. You're adopted. I know that it seems like a 180. It's not exactly what we were talking about, so change the topic. But I found you in a pasture. child roaming alone in the pasture, and I adopted you.
I remember. I was out there with Dominica. She was out there just bleeding and bleeding.
Oh, she's bleeding.
Bleating.
Oh, bleating.
Daddy, you don't listen.
It's a relief, though.
Yeah, she was bleeding.
Mm-hmm.
So I took out the finger.
Forget just how to have fun in life.